You all know Dimapur has been beaten black and blue, and we cannot allow corruption. That I will not allow any department to corrupt openly. I'll finish them. Strong opposition is required. If you want to continue without solution, if you want to continue corruption, if you want to continue to be under intimidated, you can vote for them. Don't try in the public again. We believe in election manifesto. This is a commitment. You can file a case against us if we fail.
As you all know, we were preparing for a long time for these days to come. And Dimapur 1 is one of the most important constituency among all the constituencies in Nagaland. Why it is so? Because it has Dimapur is the cosmopolitan city where main businesses activities are being done from Dimapur 1 and Dimapur 2 area. So this press conference, as you all know, it has been called for the development and what we are missing in Dimapur 1. Since I was the intending candidate, nobody was there in our party at that time. So I thought that I will contest from Dimapur 1, since this is a general seat and everyone has right to contest. And as you all know, our forefathers are here for 140 years last. And my grandfather was the Gaubuda of the Dimapur town. And we have a political history. My uncle has fought DMC election town committee at that time. So we had a political connections also. So I was also preparing that if I get a chance, I will represent that general seat, which is only the seat for us to contest. The rest 59 are reserved for STs, so we have no option there. So only the one, Dimapur 1 is the option. So I was thinking and I was preparing myself. You have all seen me, time to time I raised many issues. Not only me, Sir Thire is also along with me. He has come to the streets and protested on various issues like regarding road protests we have done. We have also done this electricity protest and many other things, price rise and many things. So this is how we were building up in Dimapur 1, because we all know this Dimapur 1 is last 10 years occupied by or being elected by the people, Mr. Tovioto Emi, who is well known to everyone. He is the strongest person, as we all know. But we have to fight a strongest person, so we need a strong man. So I was making myself to be a strong man. So I said, whatever the circumstances, I will represent NPCC as a Dimapur 1 candidate. So now, when I came to learn that Sir Thire is also interested in coming up, so I was glad. I found glad that a strong man is again coming to Dimapur 1, so I should leave my seat and give it to him, because I was preparing, but I decided that no, sir, you take it. Because we need a strong man to fight a strong leader, and we have to build up a strong Nagaland. So to make a strong Nagaland, we need a strong leader, and Sir Thire, as you all know, he has been vocal, freely, without fearing. He is a fearless person. He speaks on everything from day one. Last 5 years you have seen that he has voiced out all the issues of which nobody has done in the, since there was no opposition, as you all know. Only Congress is the opposition party. But having no MLAs, so we cannot raise the voice in the assembly. That's the part only. But what is our motive is that we should represent at least Nagaland assembly. Somebody should go. So when I came to learn that Sir Thire is also thinking of contesting, he requested me that Rajesh, I am putting your name also. You allow me to put my name also. Let Delhi people decide. So I said, okay sir, no problem. If you are contesting, even my name will be there or not, it's okay, no problem. Because I want you to contest. Dimapur 1 is actually very important seat, and we should not leave that seat losing. We want that this seat should be won by us.
I had no plan in the beginning, but then we have discussed at various levels, and AICC sees that all the standings that we have been with the people, in the past on various issues will collapse, and also the morale of people will collapse if a president who has been voicing for the people is not standing in the election. And therefore, since I had no other preparation, I had to request Rajesh Sethi, although I myself have recommended his case earlier. Then finally I had to request him on 30th of this year. And, 30th
Only on
of
30th, yeah.
January, because January 24, 25 I was requested by AICC to contest. Then I tried my constituency Fusero, but then it was too late for me. So then finally I have to decide, and I'm extremely grateful that with all the big heart Rajesh has welcomed me, and he has assured all the supports. He has given me his established office and also the apartment. Beside that, we have today decided that he will be the campaign committee director, chairman of the my election campaigns. You all know Dimapur has been beaten black and blue, and they have even robbed all the pockets of each and every citizen business. And also, when you look at the roads, you are living in a slum area. I have been telling people, and I think even I have told earlier, that the Dobinala Road, which is paying the highest tax to the state, has no road. They knew it, they know, they have seen. For we have protested, as Rajesh has said, but nobody has hit. They assured us that before Christmas they will do it.
They will do it, yeah. But
That was
nothing
a
done.
20. But then 2020,
2020, yeah, 2 years back.
before Christmas they will do it. Second Christmas has gone. I think, I don't know whether the third, fourth, fifth Christmas they will be able to do that. I don't know which Christmas they are talking about. We deserve uninterrupted power supply. And have you seen any improvement in 20 years? I don't think they have a heart or mind, brain or mind to improve. They also have not been able to protect the business community especially. Everybody is suffering in the heart. We feel the pain with them. We have been standing with them for their cause, for their safety. We know some of our friends, our colleagues were kidnapped, and heavy ransoms were paid. Some of our business friends were assassinated. Some have to face grenade in their shops, in their markets. But government normally registers unknown people have done. Registers against unknown person. And the matter ends there. This is why we are saying government has collapsed. Law and order has collapsed.
In my brother.
There is no more governance. Therefore, we are ensuring that we shall endeavor to implement the agreed political solutions and restore governance to ensure that everybody is safe, everybody's property is protected. This is where we have come together. We also know that Dimapur needs huge sewage. Dimapur needs good straight roads. We also know we need to ease the traffic immediately, and we have a plan for it to how to ease the traffic. We also have understood that we are all drinking iron water from the rain wells. We have a way, means, to give you water supply, at least to the, and I had a program of supplying you 200 liters per day, per person.
RO water.
We are assuring RO water to each and every house. Now, some of the programs we also feel is that we need to develop indoor and outdoor stadiums and allow our youth to train and with the aim and objective to participate in 2032 Olympic. We also have committed in our election manifesto to ensure 10,000 micro, small and medium enterprises. We have many more objectives, such as open theater. We also have open air theaters. We have also a short of Dansari and Chathai River embankment, wherein will be a tourist destination for everyone. We also have learned that people are trying to evict to build world-class railway station, the areas of railway colony site. No? We do not agree to displace the economic because it will impact the economic of the people. There are huge places and where the new site can be acquired and built. So we have assured our people that there will be no such displacement, and we will provide better place to construct world-class railway station. We need world market, such as electronic world market we can establish, because East Japan or China or any other state, a nation, we can bring with if we build international export. We also need malls, star hotels and other facilities. And Dimapur is the only commercial city we can build immediately to accommodate lakhs and lakhs of our youth. And we assure you that there is no dearth of economy in India to develop the resources, the infrastructures which can bring resources to build and also repayment. Therefore, we appeal our people here in Dimapur and also Dimapur district especially to return Congress candidates so that we can give a new set of mind, vision to the Nagaland State Assembly, and one day I am sure it will be materialized. This is a vision statement we are giving to the people of Dimapur district and also to our people in the state. Why should the department go against the benefit of people? Let it be opposition or ruling. They cannot deny the right of the people, the need of the people. There is no lack of funds for development. Because central government, every department, every ministry has our own share. There is no reason why we cannot build it. In India, we have 28 states. BJP is ruling only in 12 states. 16 states are non-BJP states. And they are able to develop better than BJP states.
Right.
So what is the difficulty in Nagaland? When UPA-led government was there, Rio also has run the government. So whether you are in opposition to Delhi or opposition anywhere, if you can project, I think there is nothing wrong. And we cannot allow corruption. Today, absolute power is absolute corruption. That is exactly here. But if I am elected, I will not allow any department to corrupt openly. I'll finish them in the floor of assembly. Not only that, I'll also come out to the paper, media. They will not be able to do what they want as they're doing now. So we don't have people representing public in the state assembly. We're helpless because we don't have opposition members who can speak. I think people should realize that strong opposition is required to have a corrupt-free government in the state. I think this is very important in the present Nagaland situation. What Congress is standing, where Congress is standing for the people is important. Why should people vote for LJP or BJP or NDPP? Why? You want to be stagnant. You want to further finish yourself. There is no reason why people should vote for other political parties than Congress. If you are intellectual people, if you want to continue without solution, if you want to continue corruption, if you want to continue to be intimidated, you can vote for them. Don't try in the public again. Don't protest. Submit. Be a servant, be a slave. And we cannot do that. Congress is standing for our people, for our state. I think, therefore, why people should not vote for Congress. Now, we believe in election manifesto. We believe in election manifesto. This is a commitment. You can file a case against us if we fail. I think there is lacking of education. We have not been able to synchronize with the customary and culture, the way we decide. We live in a closed gate, and the village chief normally used to decide in the past. Some people call Ang, some people Mawo, some people call Tevo, and some people call Jibis. They make decisions. Now the professors of political analysis, they follow that Jibis decision or village Ang's decision. And therefore, this Jibis or otherwise village Ang, what they understand is ruling and money.